shit, one more fucking week, and we in the 90s.
I'm supposed to be born, you know what I'm saying?
We in the 90s. 93, where it's at? 93, what up? If you was born 93, I need you to post your cash app.
I want to start, like, setting the vibe.
Setting the vibe like what, man? Come
Like,
on, man.
certain weeks, I want to start setting the vibe with music and shit like that. Like, to start the...
Yo, all we need is the aux. I'm bringing my shit next week. That's it.
We got the aux. We got the speaker.
We don't need the speaker. We need the aux that's going to feed right through it. That way we can hear it in the headphones and we be able to, you know.
Yeah.
But
I know what you're saying.
We don't want this shit out like some
But
Android shit.
Shit, yo, I feel like I've been stuttering a lot on a fucking podcast or some dickhead shit. But I don't want to be biting.
Like Joey and them?
Yeah, I didn't want.
Listen.
But I feel like our vibe is gonna be different.
Philly niggas,
Yeah,
man.
we're gonna be Philly niggas with
You
it.
feel what I'm saying? Shaw, we good, Shaw? We on. Alright, bet. Yo. Literally Speaking Podcast, episode 89. What's going on, man?
Man, you already know what it is. You got Boosie 215.
Gonna fly, Mr. Two Wise, Macaulay Culkin.
Time flies, the first voice you heard when the podcast started. We had, man, back with another week. Live and direct with my guys. Empty room today. It's like a first.
Yo, can I be truthful?
You was tired of motherfuckers being in the studio with us.
Ooh-wee. Goddamn, man. I've been waiting for the week for us to just be us. Like, nobody's in the room.
Well, Matt here.
Shout out to Deja. Deja's not here, you know what I mean?
Yeah, shout out to Deja.
Not in the building. Damn, yo. She ain't put in her sick week this week, but
Nah, she let me know. She called out 2 hours ahead of time.
I know, man. She's good, man. She's good.
Right.
But
normally 6 hours.
yo,
Nah,
shout out to everybody that's on all the streaming platforms checking us out. You know what I mean? Lit Kings around.
Yeah, you gotta say the platform though. Shout out to Spotify, SoundCloud, YouTube, Stitcher, Google Play, Apple Podcast. I just go with what it is. I just go with what it is.
You said all the names this time.
Yo,
there
man,
you go.
Yo, dog.
Growth, man.
I almost said a name.
Growth.
Shout out to the brands, man.
I almost
Shout out
Shout out to the
man.
brands.
But now we here, man. We here.
Brands.
How everybody feeling, man? How everybody feeling? It's been a very eventful week. This is not gonna be a slow news week, which is why I'm kind of glad we can really focus on stuff we want to actually talk about. That we gotta get out the way and not actually have to, spend half of the time doing the interview.
Oh, yo, shout out to the cameraman that's in the building.
Yeah. Shout out to Shot too. Shout on the boards.
Shout on the boards. What up?
Philly.hip hop, Global Tunes.
Well, camera woman. Yeah, man. Man, we got a hot girl on the cameras tonight.
Yeah, I'm so glad you just brought that up real quick. Can I get this out the way before we talk about this real quick? Yo, PSA for everybody that listened last week's episode, which is doing very good, by the way. This is regarding the city boy, hot girl shit, whatever it is y'all might want to say. I want y'all to know, coming in here and talking to y'all every week is not as easy as it may seem, and it's not as easy as it may look. We need content. We can't come in here and sit down and talk about a bunch of bullshit for an hour and some change. So when you hear us talk about certain shit like, yo, City Boys up 10 or City Boys, we in the league, I promise you it's only for content purposes. It's only for the podcast. We don't leave here and actually call ourselves City Boys. That's what we not doing. You know what I'm saying? That's what we not doing.
And like certain...
Do y'all? Y'all don't?
Because I had people hitting me like, yo, so y'all really with this City Boy? That's gay. No disrespect to the LGBT community. But, like I said, it's a running joke. And if you're not really aware of where it came from, then of course that's how people going to react. But it's the like, y'all too serious, man. Like, damn, lighten up. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
man,
all
fuck that.
Eat a fucking Snickers, man.
Yo, fuck that. I ain't no City Boy, man.
Since last week, that's all that.
Gunna been super sensitive. Like, oh no, I ain't no City Boy.
Yeah.
Everything been, I ain't no City Boy. Like, he's sending fucking, what he send? Definitions?
Yeah, right? Don't send me no definition.
Fuck that. Tom tried to send a definition back.
To rebuttal what the hell you was saying. That's why.
But that was the second definition. My shit was the top definition. That's just like
you can make it's the internet, bro. You can do what the fuck you want. You can go in there and change George Bush's birthday and had niggas thinking he was born in the 90s.
And guess what? You can change Wikipedia and people still use Wikipedia, don't they?
Yeah, but they go back and fix it. Because niggas like you that's going to believe the shit that's on there.
Exactly.
Oh, man, listen. So that's just a PSA for everybody listening,
man,
dog.
Shout out to all the city boys out there. Y'all keep doing y'all thing, but you know what I mean?
And we still in the league.
Y'all be great.
And we definitely up.
And we still in the league.
We definitely up.
Yeah.
Y'all be great out there.
How about that? Stop taking
Shout out
shit.
to all my girls that's trying to have that hot girl summer. You know what I'm saying?
I wish Deja was here to like, represent for the hotties. You know what I mean? But she ain't here this week.
She out on commission right now. She got the flu, I think. She might have the flu. She might be sick.
Might be.
But no, man. How's everybody doing, man? How's everybody? Boosie, Gunner. I mean, I know how much what's been going on, man.
Actually had a good week this
With
week.
me,
Actually.
at least.
Yeah, we had a good week this week. Shout out to you. I mean, shout out to Tom one more time. Happy
Yeah,
birthday
26,
again,
man.
bro.
Yeah,
man,
we need some
had
like.
Crossing the
Yeah,
threshold, man.
yeah.
Yeah. You officially are old.
Oh yeah, we about to start adding Shy in. Shy about to start having clips on, like having hand claps.
No,
and-
matter of fact, we gonna have to see what the hell Shy is using over there, so we can figure out what the fuck we need to our shit.
Shy be on that behind that joint, be that joint sleep.
Yo,
Right.
we been here for like 3 months and we ain't add a fucking drop.
The sound
A
effect.
sound effect. It's on its way.
Yeah,
All
I don't know if y'all heard that.
right. It's on its way. All right, my man. That's all we need to do, man. You ask yourself a shit,
All right,
man.
okay. So we gonna have 4K cameras next. Yeah,
Okay.
You gotta speak that shit into existence.
No, we got you. That's on the bill.
It's all about the team. It's teamwork make the dream work. You know
That's
what
on the
I'm
bill. But no, man. So yeah, I guess I get my shout out the way, man. My birthday. Shout out to everybody for
Yo,
coming
shout
out.
out to Philly Dop Hip Hop. You already know what up.
Yeah, to my fake surprise birthday, whatever you want to call it, because of course I had to know about it. Because if I didn't, 9 times out of 10 I'd have been in the gym playing basketball. So niggas had to let me know.
I came through, with the mimosas again.
Again,
Yeah, man, came through.
city boy shit.
Yeah, man, it was definitely good, bro. I had a good time, man. I just wish out of the whole John, I wish we would have recorded what actually happened.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Permit Patty.
Yeah, shout out to Permit Patty too.
saying?
Like, I never really been in a
Situation like that.
a racist situation like that.
That was the first real one.
That was the first real one. Like, I've been in situations
Welcome to life.
when white people, like, now I'm not gonna say white people, like Caucasian or another race act that way towards me. You know what I mean? Or towards the people that I was with.
It was trying to shut my surprise little get together down,
Definitely
man.
trying to shut it down.
The world be against niggas like me, man.
And
Real
I,
niggas, we
like,
can't.
And it wasn't even crazy. Like, it was just a little family get together.
That's what I'm saying. It wasn't no loud music. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't a bin one people in there. It was just like 15 people at the max.
15 at the max. You know
I'm saying?
We wasn't even big blunts out there. We probably had like two in
It was only
rotation.
two. Yeah, it was only about 2 out there.
Yeah, 2 in rotation at the time. Wasn't nobody really wilding the park out. We didn't have big bottles out there popping. You know what I'm saying? Like,
We could have though.
we definitely could
You know what I'm
have.
saying?
We ain't draw.
But we were being
was
respectable.
chilling.
Yeah. So
The Lick Kings was out there just having a nice little respectable, thing for my brother, and here come Permanent Patty.
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, trying to shut me down, man.
Trying to shut us down.
Real
But
niggas we can't win out here,
But
man.
one thing I want to do, I want to shout out the Philadelphia police. They came through, and they didn't shut us down. You know
Yeah,
what
because
I'm
they wanted a piece of the cake.
They
and all
wanted
that,
a
so
piece of
it's
the
all
cake
good.
too, you know what I mean? So shout out to the Philadelphia police for not shutting us down and respecting and seeing what was going on, you know what I mean?
But another thing I wanted to add, just really shout out to everybody that really she said she couldn't hear everything. Shout out to everybody for really, I want to say, like, for my birthday, everybody that showed me love, that shouted me off. I didn't get back to you. It really was a lot. Really though, man, just being acknowledged by everybody and showing how much people, respect what it is we do or whatever. I want to take time to shout out to everybody that did that for me. So appreciate everybody, man. No real shit. I did most of the partying at Fendi shit the past weekend, and shout out to him too. So now we here, man. We here.
We out. We won air down.
Yeah. No, we ain't. I'm just one.
I'm just one over here.
Hold up. Let me see.
We Paul Ayo Shy, we won air down over here on the boards.
Turn my Bluetooth off.
On the what? It's up to y'all. It's the box up front. Y'all gotta move.
Oh, yeah, that joint.
Okay.
Bomb.
Yeah, we gotta start learning how to work that shit ourselves, so y'all ain't gotta come from.
No, you ain't gotta.
No,
It's the light,
bro.
one light.
Bro.
That why we back.
I'll be back. That was slight shit.
The red wire.
I need an intern here. All right, so yeah. So we back. So how was y'all? Everybody we good? All in the same, right? So we could jump into the topics, man. Because I feel like we've been doing some silly shit, kind of in the past few weeks, and I really feel like we really gonna get some shit out of the way this week. We really got some shit we got to talk about because it's especially in the city. A lot's been going on.
And hold on, I want to get something across. I want us to be the podcast for everybody in Philadelphia, everybody in the city to get their truth across. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're here to like not stir no pots. We here for the city to be together. If you ever listen to this podcast, we never here for beef. It's too much in this city. It's too much talent in this city for us to be doing goofy shit. You get what I'm saying? And it just be a lot of goofy shit going on. But we here for y'all to come up here and talk our truth, man. Facts.
So I mean, I would assume you're referring to what we could go right into, man, with the Philly shit.
Hey, Shy, it's on you.
Shy, you got the clip ready? Yeah. We're going to get to the bottom of it. Well, we're going to try to get to the bottom.
That was the first direct sign of, like, okay. Like, it's something.
So was y'all cool prior to that?
We've never met. So
okay.
This is all like an internet thing.
A whole internet situation.
Yeah.
Right. So what came first? Your freestyle, right?
Right.
We could cut it now, Shy.
Wanted some beef or some, yeah.
Your freestyle, right?
Right.
Was that? Yeah. If I know you really couldn't hear me, but niggas know. Yeah. So if you don't know where that clip's from, we had Lhu Chainz on the podcast about a couple weeks ago.
And shout out to her, man.
Shout out to Lhu Chainz,
man.
definitely.
Chainz, what up, man?
Real rap. And when she came on here and she talked about her beef with Rocky or whatever, she came on there. We sat down. We went through the whole thing to how it started. Do we see it ending? Is it going to escalate? We talked about every single detail, and she answered every question and talked thoroughly.
And gave her truth,
and gave her truth. And I don't, if you've been living under a rock, then you haven't seen the past couple days. A clip floated online where allegedly, well, I ain't gonna say allegedly, it was them, Rocky and Lhu Chainz was fighting or whatever. And that was where, we kind of didn't want to see it go because the reason why I was playing that clip was because she came on here and said that. It was some internet shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm up staring the pot. So we didn't really want to see it go that far, but, it did go that far. Thankfully, nobody was really, everybody came out unscathed.
Yeah, thank you for that.
And hopefully it was just, that's where to be at. But I want to know, seeing that clip or whatever, how did it make y'all, like, how did it make y'all feel? Like, or how did it come across to y'all?
Well, when I seen it, first I didn't see the clip, at first. I just seen everybody talking about it, obviously. Shout out to Philly School Paul. I seen them post a picture up of them, in the mix. And I'm like, nah, this can't be true. Like, it's no way it's no way Chainz and Rocky is out here fighting. First of all, Rocky has too much, to be honest, Rocky has too much.
Nah, I don't see it like that.
First of all, she was getting the limelight. She was getting more limelight right now.
And you know what era we in?
I know the era we in. So what I'm trying to sit here and say is, on her side, I was like, damn, I feel like it was, Rocky has right now too much to lose. Thank you, bro. Too much to lose right now because she feel like she's right there. Like, she's right there. She got the cosigns. Everything is for Rocky is right there for her. Now with Chainz, she came up here and was like, dog, it's some internet shit.
Not really too worried about it.
I'm not really worrying about this. Like, you know what I mean? So when I first saw it, I was like, nah, this can't be true. Like, and to see the video, I really feel like the internet.
You think that?
The internet drew this up, man.
Gunna?
I mean, I think it's personally, it was animosity that it was bound to happen. It was bound to happen.
I don't think it was bound. It didn't have to happen.
It didn't have to happen, and like, I'm not like here to point fingers or whatever like that, but like Boosie was even alluding to, like, I mean, right now Rocky is in a higher position, like, I mean,
and Chainz is trying to get, like, her buzz is buzzing as well. You know what I'm saying? Both of them right now have too much to lose.
That's why it was.
Both of them have too much to lose.
Both of them literally, but like coming from.
So let me not make it seem like.
No.
No, we get what you're saying.
We're not trying to make it seem like, oh, it's a one-sided thing. Like, I mean, they both equally have something to lose, but at the end of the day, like, I mean, because of that factor of you having something to lose, you would think that, you know what I'm saying, you'll have some more like self-contained or self-control, like out in public spaces or whatever like that. Like, I feel like that was a very, like, I don't know personally like how it started up or whatever like that, but how it looked like it could have been an avoidable situation.
One thing I want to say is, from the times to where she left the studio doing the podcast up until yesterday, something else could have happened in between that we don't know about.
Right, that's what I'm saying. And as she even said when she was here, like, I mean,
she had her number.
They talk on the phone. Like,
no,
I mean,
she didn't say they talk on the phone.
They talked on the phone before. That's
well, they were supposed to.
Yeah, they were supposed
to.
to.
It was far as like, I mean, approaching.
What I do want to say is, I don't even look at it. I don't even think either it's a lose-lose situation for anybody. To be honest, I feel like as though you look at it like that's what people want to see. That's why everybody fed into it to get to that point. Like, fuck it, y'all might as well fight. All this rap beef shit, fight.
But that's what the people want to see.
I know.
Bro. But as far as music and business wise, people don't want to see that.
It's going to drive in traction. Sad. I hate to say it. I'm the nigga. I hate that type shit. But that's why it's not really a lose-lose. It's like, if Chainz lose, people gonna go watch and go and change shit and be.
But now,
and if Rocky lose, people gonna go on Rocky shit and it's gonna be like, oh.
And now somebody's career is being downplayed because the public is worrying about a fight.
At the end,
you know what I'm saying? Like, I went on Chainz page and I seen motherfuckers talking about, you need to kill your career now. You need to dead your shit because of a fucking fight. Like, come on, that's drawing. You get what I'm saying? Like, so that's why I believe the fighting is like, come on, man. They got too much to lose. Too much.
Yeah, man, and it wasn't even like that. Like, I mean, that shit wasn't really even like that for, like, you know what I mean,
and
for
then,
anybody to, like.
But again, then fake bitches, then Rocky alluded to it on her live, like, yo, y'all want me out here fighting? I'm trying to, don't y'all want to see me rich? Y'all want me out here fighting? If that was the case, you should have thought of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you should have thought of the bigger picture in that situation. Like, dog, I'm trying to get rich. I ain't trying to be out here fighting.
I also don't think that Rocky's the type to let the internet, I mean, let it play into it, but not to fuel what her next move gonna be. Like, somebody come on here and be like, yo, go fuck this bitch up. No disrespect, but that's how people talk. Go fight her or whatever. And she gonna go do it. Like, you know what? I'm gonna do it because the internet telling me to do it. I feel like she seemed like she's gonna move how she gonna move if she wanna move that way, how she feel. Whatever. I don't feel like nobody fueled it, but like I said, some shit could have happened in between that time that we don't know about that led to that even happening again. You know, of course, we want them to come sit down and do some shit together, record together or whatever. Like, it's too much. Everybody can make it, bro. The city is big enough to where as though both of y'all, and they both have they two separate lanes, but y'all can get out together. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm saying it don't gotta be you versus her for #1 spot in the city. It ain't never gotta be no shit like that.
It definitely don't. It's like,
and that's how they making it seem.
And that's what I tried to allude to. This city is big as shit. It's too much talent in this city for us to be fucking mixing. Like shit is ridiculous, bro.
Yeah, I need all y'all internet motherfuckers, kids. I say this shit like every week. Go get a hobby. Like, go find something fucking productive to do, because y'all sitting up there and egging these people on in the comments, picking sides, and it's not helping nothing really. It's just for personal entertainment, and that shit has never been the way. It's just never been thorough.
Right.
And
at the end of the
it's
day,
weirdo shit, to be honest.
She's damaging, like, both. It damages your promotability, like, whatever I'm trying to say. But you know what I'm saying, like, because at the end of the day, a lot of people are not going to want to touch you just because they feel like you know what I'm saying, you overly aggressive. That was the issue with Beans. That's why Beans only could go but so far. That was the issue with, you know what I mean, what's the singer nigga that was just out here? August Alsina. You know what I mean, niggas didn't want to work with this nigga. Like, you know what I mean, like, that aggressive shit, like, only get you so far. And, like, when motherfuckers feel like, like, I mean, they're intimidated by you or different things like that. Like, see, the Cardi B shit is one thing, because that's, like, I mean, they commercialize that. Like, you know what I'm saying? And, like,
but Cardi,
and then they're on a different scale. It's like, first of all, even when Cardi and them even were probably even get into something. It's 1,000 motherfuckers you gotta get through to even get to the next. You know what I'm saying? So because y'all are so tangible, you'll basically make yourself damaged goods before you even be able to make money off of yourself. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I mean, it's just something to
not
think
really.
about.
Internet can commercialize whatever they want any given time.
They can commercialize.
They can commercialize a nigga
Alright,
gonna go
but
pick a
niggas-
flower and give it to a homeless person, and now you on the news because you did a good deed. It don't matter what it could be, bro.
Right.
But let's just say,
Niggas pick and choose nowadays what they want to put in the limelight.
now let's just say one of them get a good shot off. Now, I mean, now you got this nutty ass scar on your face that you gotta put pound of makeup on every time, just just so you can do certain.
And
like,
that's what I'm
shoots or whatever,
saying,
like
man.
You like especially when you're a female, everything about you is the ticket. Like, you know what I'm saying, it's not just that you can rap. It's your face, it's your body, it's everything. So you're a walking ticket. Like, you know what I'm saying. So once you, everything about you is your brand. Like, you know what I mean. So you have to take care of your brand. Like, you know what I'm saying? I understand that, all right, yeah, I bodied a bitch, all right, cool. Like, I mean, I get a couple of cool points, whatever. But at the end of the day, you got to follow that up with good music. And that's the same thing that...
You still got to win the people over.
Good music always wins the people over.
Fact. You saying? Still.
You got to have good music. If you don't
Facts.
put out good music, none of this shit even means nothing for the winner or the loser.
That's why Meek had the best responses to the comment niggas. Meek really had in that battle with Drake, he had the best responses dissing the niggas that wasn't in it. Dissing the trolls and shit, bro.
Yeah. Meek was the best, man. Meek is
Exactly.
the GOAT.
Not to each his own. But yeah, man. So anything else y'all wanted to add to that, because we can stay on some Philly shit.
The last thing that ended off, man. Rocky, we open an interview. You know what I mean? If you can come up, you can speak.
Man,
your
Rocky
truth.
owe us an interview. We already talked about it.
Chainz, if you already know what's up with you to come up here and speak your truth again on the situation. And I just
Or
hope,
if both of y'all want to come up at the same time, the doors
right,
is open.
Yeah, I mean the door is open, man. And I just hope that this is where
That
it
was a
ends.
stretch.
Like just
Nah, I'm
like
We all about peace, though. But that's a
yeah,
stretch.
man. It's all
don't
about
underestimate me, man.
Okay?
yeah, but let's just hope that's where it stops, man.
Yeah. So yeah, shout out to both of y'all, man. Both terrific rappers, man. Seriously, both putting on, got great looks for the city, man. Doing
Shout out
their
to
thing.
Mecca for last week's episode too.
Yeah, we shout America. No, shout them. Yeah, yo, we on some low key. We been on some female empowerment wave, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We been
It
having.
ain't even March.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
we've been rocking out with the female.
You know what I'm saying? Before niggas ain't even want that, niggas want to come through because they see the chick. You know what? You know what I'm saying? You know what it is.
Yo.
But-
Hey, that's what they say, yo, man. When they see the chicks, I mean, the niggas will follow.
Oh, definitely. Speaking of that, though, I did want to talk about another rapper that kind of made a breakthrough over the past week with some videos that he posted or whatever, and I kind of had an issue with not how it was, because people made it seem like that I was on some.
Yeah,
like,
I seen what was going on.
Yeah,
I seen what was going on.
I think his
bro.
name is Drew Boy. I think it's his rap name. His name Drew Boy, and he did like, you know, when Rocky had the back in the day challenge, everybody was doing the back in the day challenge. He kind of his kind of niche is like, he do a video, he got his hype man with him. His hype man do all the extra stuff in the background while he doing it, and they like, you know, everybody was fucking with it or whatever. He seen how much traction that shit gained, as he's smart as he should have did. He did another video, same thing, rapping again. And I want to say this. Before the video blew up and it was getting posted everywhere, I didn't see no other platforms, to my knowledge, and I'm always on the internet. You know, I know what the fuck going on. I didn't see no other platforms posting him and throwing him up and giving him big ups and all that stuff. But Meek posting him on his gram.
Shout out to Meek.
Shout out to Meek. Meek do more for the city than niggas give him credit for. I want to say that too. But Meek threw him up, and then from there it was like, all right, boom. Now everybody looking at him, which is good, which is fine. It's always good to get a look, no matter who it come from. But my whole thing about that was, my whole issue was, I seen Boom Philly, and Boom Philly, I got some people at Boom Philly. Boom Philly is folks.
It's family. Like
Folks,
Boom
for real.
is family.
Yeah, and I seen they posted them.
The family shrinking, but yeah, they family.
You know, I still got some shot. Justin now them slow there. Yeah, good. But you shot the E. But they posted them or whatever, and I kind of was like, yo, like, I just feel like if Meek would have never threw him up, like, I feel like they are the platforms that's supposed to see before it get to the top of the top. You know what I'm saying? So if Meek is like the Mecca, it should be like platforms like Boom Philly, Power 99, Hip Hop since 1980, shit like that. Or Meek could see it. Oh, all right, they keep posting it. Meek threw him up, and now he's on all of those platforms and shit. Like my whole thing was like, yo, if y'all never thought, y'all would never posted him.
All right, now to play devil's advocate, I understand where you coming from with that, but these like Boom, who else you say?
I don't follow hip hop since 1987, so I don't know. But I'm gonna go out on a limb and say I know for a fact.
Know for a fact. Philly Scoop Hall as well is a part of shit like that.
Scoop Hall be up on everything.
Like if sometimes it's so many rappers in Philly, it's hard to like catch everybody.
No.
You know what I'm
See,
saying?
it's different. It's different levels. You know the ones that's going to bring in the most. They're bringing the most traction. He's one of the people where he was already building a buzz for that. So if you throw him up,
if we're gonna be honest, I never even heard of Bull.
I know. I mean,
like I never even heard of Bull. So I can understand if
I made that statement because I know. You know what I'm saying? Like I know. Like all right.
No, I agree with you. Like let's not get it fucked up. Like they are the people that's supposed to popular artists before Meek. Like Meek supposed to be on their shit and like, oh shit, who's
let me see who hot next.
Like who is hot next, you know what I'm saying? But again,
we doing the jobs for these niggas, man. And these niggas don't come giving nobody no looks. Like I said, at the end of the day, niggas is full. We gonna be real. Like the internet breaking people, but it ain't the platform that it ain't the. I seen somebody posted some shit like we need to bring real A&Rs back and stop going off of statistics and data and analytics about who got the most followers and go back to finding real talent. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree with that. Because all the followers doesn't mean that.
That don't equate to your audience. You know what I'm saying? That's just people want to follow you.
It doesn't equate to your talent as well. You know what I mean? Like
hell no.
That doesn't mean you
buy a page.
Right. That doesn't mean you're talented. You know what I mean? But again, to go back on the topic, I didn't know who Bull was. Right. So for Meek to show him love, that's
no, he actually. I want to say that since that video he's been at Atlantic Records, Rock Nation, Sony.
So shout out to Meek.
So Meek did that, yeah.
So shout out to Meek did that for him. Boom and them wouldn't have did that. No, that wouldn't have happened. So
same shit with Sim Santana. Sim Santana dance popped off and then he was up there.
And shout out to him. Like he's in the West right now.
Technically,
and
my man
Brown,
broke him. You know what I'm saying?
Mont Brown. Oh yeah, you already know what's up. I don't be wanting to take the. You know
what I'm saying? Technically, you know what I mean? That nigga was broke on Literally Speaking.
I don't be wanting to take
I don't want to give us credit for it.
I don't be wanting to take the credit for it, but it is what it is. If y'all check the date of when that video came out and check the podcast date, y'all gonna know what's up, man. But again, shout to him, man, cause he and Mont Brown. Like them niggas in the West right now doing some good shit.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. But yeah, that was my whole issue with. Like I said, shout out to him though, man. Like I said, anything that's good for the city, that's helping get the city some looks, or the artists in the city, that's why we here. You know what I'm saying? We got the platform to help do that. So when people who say shit like, yo, we ain't really got like no complex, none of that. Like, bro, we have those type platforms. Niggas got to put them to use and stop trying to be like meme pages and doing what they see was popping for the other like world stars.
Gotta come.
Everybody got to Everybody got to play their role and what it is they here for. Like if y'all gonna be a radio station, do y'all due diligence and go bring art. Don't go look for the Rockies. Like I'm saying, because people telling you that she high. If y'all find somebody y'all feel like high, a program director or whatever, somebody on the page, we should bring them up. Don't count on everybody else to go tell y'all. Like, cause that's the problem now with shit. Like they only grabbing the motherfuckers that they keep seeing and shit. Nah, go grab the motherfuckers that's actually talented.
But sometimes, I'm not gonna lie. Like we've been to events with Boom. Like Boom be out here holding events. Like they be out here trying to find the artists. You know what I mean? Shout out to Sir. You know what I mean? Like so he be really like out here trying to find these artists. You know what I mean? So I'm not gonna say and try and shit on them.
No, we not shitting on them. I'm just letting niggas know. I mean that's how me and Diamond Cuz little back and forth started. Because I felt the same way about what she was doing. But I mean, listen, like I said, I'm honest at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm never going compromise niggas' integrity. Come on here and just because I got relationships with people. If you do some shit I don't like, I'm gonna come on here and say Boosie did some shit I don't like. This my man, so we can talk about it. Like, don't take it as though like, oh nigga, you know, I'm not trying to hear that shit. Like, no, we gonna be real. I'm gonna say I ain't like it. Like, that don't mean I don't like you. I just don't like the shit you. That was some wild shit. But yeah, man, yeah, that was my only issue with it, man. But shout out to Drew Boy, dog. Hopefully, you know.
Hopefully something come of it.
Hopefully something definitely come of it. We need more looks here in the city, man. That's a definite.
The city is definitely talented, man. The city is talented, man.
So what's
the thing is, the radio don't really break. The radio don't really break them. It's the
internet.
DJs. I know it's the internet, but it's the DJs that.
And
really
shout out to the
having,
DJs.
I mean, because the DJs been
DJ Academics?
No, fuck no. We talking about real DJs.
Yo, he seen me. That nigga. Never mind. Shout out to
I mean,
Academics.
so once the DJs
He
get
didn't
up
show
on it, that's
time,
when
no
they
love.
shit. That's when they
He
shit get
knew
broke
he
on
knew
the
what shit
radio.
was. Yeah, shout out to Gossip in the
He
city.
saw a time and went left, like, oh, fuck this nigga.
Confrontation. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Academics though. But yeah, man. So that's it for some of the Philly shit we got. What you want? We can go into some. I feel like I was serious enough for the first
Yeah,
you said half.
serious as shit.
You know what I'm
Like,
saying?
that shit was serious, man.
For the
Like,
first
damn.
half. For the first half.
We need some fucking liquor.
What'd you say? We need some
It's
liquor?
too tight.
No, we need that. We've been on some silly shit, bro. I've really been watching shit back. Like, yo, we really been on some goofy shit, and it's been getting people. It's been driving our views and shit up. But let's not let niggas forget what we is
Who
we
wants
do.
to be the fuck serious? Like, you know what I mean? Like all the fucking
I
time.
mean,
Like,
we're
you
not
know what I mean?
serious.
No, we-
And y'all know I'm serious.
If y'all want to be serious, we could talk about
98% of the
this
time.
coconut wave then that's been taking the
Yeah,
people by
dog,
storm.
because you was talking about this coconut
I wish
shit,
Deja
and
was
I
here
like,
because Deja said something earlier that I wanted to, and she knew I was gonna come back on the podcast and say something to her about it. But basically, it's this thing going out here on Twitter where
All
a
the
girl was
time.
like, next time, if a girl riding, spell coconut while you riding. So like, motion, it hips in like the word, like you spelling the word coconut. I can see
Yo,
now, Boosie, you got a problem with that.
Who comes up with these things? Like, what the fuck, dog? Like,
who was bored enough to think of that shit? Like, is the bitch really up there? Like,
right? Like, who
Like-
the fuck be thinking of this shit, yo? Like,
bitch-
who be thinking of this
where
shit?
did she fuck up?
And
She
shout out to
like,
the
hold on,
camera
hold on, let
woman
me start
because she
over.
back
Coconut.
there. She was in the
Coconut.
back smiling
Coconut.
like, yeah, I think that is the wave. You know what I mean? Coconut.
Or
like,
I just spelled coconut.
right. Like,
Let me go and tell Twitter. But my thing, I seen every girl now. Like, yo, I see somebody say, bitch, don't spell coconut, bitch, spell Mississippi. See, y'all do some difficult shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, I'm not spelling shit. Like, what the fuck, man? Like, I
Nah,
barely
I don't think
know
we
how
can.
to spell.
I don't think it's
The
for
fuck,
niggas.
You
We
want me
can't.
to spell in the pussy too? Like, damn. I'm not spelling, man.
About to start telling the niggas to do the alphabet.
The fuck? I went to Baltimore, bitch. I went to Baltimore
And then
school.
you can't spell.
Right.
Come on, Keela. Nah, I don't think it's for niggas. I don't think niggas. And I see, look, this where this shit get blurred with the city boy shit. No, this is the part where we cut that all direct lines to that shit.
We talking about biting on this part, right?
Oh, what?
Biting what?
Pussy, nigga, like what the fuck?
That's a family show.
All right, so
No,
that's what I'm
I
talking
thought.
about.
Hold on. You gotta do that while you biting? Or,
No,
Yeah, spell an alphabet or something. That's the only.
not for us. For the
I'm
women.
about to say you can't stroke, nigga. You can't stroke a word, nigga. Like what the
Why
fuck?
can't you?
What?
That's what I'm
I feel
saying.
like I can. What you mean?
Hold on,
Oh, shit,
man.
voice
Hold
out
on,
of
man.
nowhere.
Hold on, man. Voice come out of nowhere.
Where that voice come from, man?
Hold on, man. Like, y'all niggas, man. What type of freak bullshit is going on?
Matt, you ain't in there. Matt, you ain't in there with the.
Hold the
You
fuck
ain't in there spelling fucking.
Matt was just
Super
in a
kick.
white. Matt was just in a white joint. Now this nigga.
Yo, let's shop all the fire.
Now he's spelling this shit, man. Yo, what's going on out here, man?
Yo, I don't know what's
He'll make it shit up.
I don't know. See, I'm a chubby nigga. I don't know how is that shit physically even possible to even. Like, nah.
Facts. Like,
Nigga, it ain't for us to go spell coke. What, how was that? My whole thing was like, yo,
Nigga, what you spelling?
we not spelling nothing.
Exactly.
We spelling I.
Exactly.
Like, yo, niggas ain't.
No.
Yo.
Without the dot at the top. You ain't gotta do all that extra shit. I'm just saying, if you having sex with a girl and then she just you just notice that she's spelling words. Like you just, like how the fuck?
Wait a minute. Oh, she is spelling?
like you can see.
Where am I at right now? Twilight Zone.
Yo, cause this shit, hold on, bro, cause this shit is fucking confusing, dog.
She gonna be up there concentrating like a mother.
Oh, so she's doing all the bullshit.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Just flop on my shit. I ain't got time for all this goofy shit, man.
Yo.
Just shake your fucking ass, dog. I ain't got time for all this. You going left to right, up and man. Just shake your fucking
I'm
ass,
fuck around
man.
and grab that shit.
Yeah,
Like, what the
man.
fuck is you doing? Like, what the fuck is you doing?
up and down.
So we ain't here for the coconut shit?
No, I'm not here for all that fucking coconut. But you gonna break my shit. The fuck is you doing?
That's the worst. That's like the worst pain in the world. When that shit is like the worst pain in the
Yo,
world.
girls do not know, man. And niggas be right there trying to hold that shit. Like, yo, I'm a real nigga. Like, I gotta be a real nigga and not say nothing. But, bitch, you breaking my shit right
When
now.
that when it was that shit's like the worst pain.
Pause.
Niggas, I feel like we all know what we talking about. But I just want to say that's like no, we don't need that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, dog, that's
She's not a bendy strip.
no, it's definitely not. All right, let's see. So we're not here for the coconut shit.
No.
I bet that we can get back on something.
I mean, I wouldn't mind.
I'm about to say we.
you know, I kind of
Spell
wouldn't
your
mind.
words,
Like, yeah, I like a show. Like,
Look at man, like, spell your words, ladies. Spell your words.
like shit. If you can spell, fuck it. Like,
Spell your
why not?
name,
You know what I mean?
unless your name like Maya or some shit. Then we gonna be here for like. But then you know the girls' rebuttal was niggas don't even last long enough for us to spell coconut.
Here we go with the bullshit.
Yeah, you know we can never just have
Lies and deceit.
Now niggas don't last long enough for coconut. Like, that's... Alright, man. But you gonna have to spell that shit a few times. Fuck this bullshit. I'm a Scorpio.
Oh, here we go. All right, next man. Come on, man. We talked about that shit last week. I told you, man. He's out of pocket for that shit, dog. He's out of pocket for that shit. But no, we can go back on our female rapper shit, man. Jermaine Dupri was under a lot of fucking a lot of heat
A lot of heat.
for some shit that he said regarding female rappers. And you know, who else to talk about it other than a female rapper show like us? That's proven fact.
Right.
Also, didn't he say
So
he
you
was
gonna- is we gonna-
more legendary than Outkast or something like that?
He might be though. I'm not a huge fan of Outkast, bro.
Hold on.
He definitely is. Matter of
Yeah,
fact, he definitely is. Hold up, he definitely is.
That's why you 93, nigga. What the fuck?
Jermaine Dupri is definitely bigger than Outkast. Yes. Nigga responsible for Bow Wow, Criss Cross, fucking.
Oh, you talk about him that way.
Well, not
I
music.
thought you was talking about musically.
That's musically.
See, when I'm thinking about,
Him rap his verses.
like, I was thinking
Yeah.
about.
I think they like.
Alright,
Ain't
yeah.
talking about that.
Fuck you
Yeah,
talking
Jermaine
about?
Dupri
Like,
is...
these niggas, what?
is more... Jermaine Dupri is... Yeah.
But his comments
I
to
mean,
what?
they didn't go in that lane. Like, I mean, so it's like,
Whose fault is that? I'm not a big fan of Andre 3000 anyway. He's not that great to me.
I think
to where niggas be putting
I
him
think
over
that's
like
false.
niggas like Wayne and
Hold
shit
on,
like
time
that
out.
disrespectful.
No.
You have- I think you got more Outkast shit still like getting more plays today than Jermaine.
The world
Dupri
knows
shit.
one Andre 3000 verse.
I'm not even gonna
And
lie,
that's on
bro.
international
Nobody
play.
still.
Nobody's really
But
listening to
what are
Outkast
you
today.
hearing? Where do you hearing from So Def today?
What?
Except for sleeping in my bed with Drew Hill, and that's like way back in the day. Like
So Def ran. What you got shit from the Brat,
Yo,
we talking
Franchise
about
Boys, Bow
we
Wow.
talking about what do you hear though?
Was it
Like, I don't
SWV
hear
with
none
them?
of that shit. Only thing I hear is fucking Jagged Edge shit. Like,
what
Oh,
do you
yeah.
hear from Outkast?
He wasn't really with them.
I don't even hear Outkast. I'm not even gonna lie, bro.
nigga, you always hear Outkast.
All you hear-
They
what do you
always-
hear?
you hear-
What is
Always,
that?
they always play at least So Fresh and So Clean. They
Okay.
play fucking
Miss Jackson.
50,000 shit. They play all the old.
They not
shit,
playing no
like-
Andre 3000 shit. I ain't gonna hold you.
They not.
Any
I don't
place I
hear
go,
it. I don't
if I
hear
go
it.
to a club and niggas cut on Andre 3000, all the
We ain't
females are
talking
leaving.
about the club, nigga.
All the women are
We
leaving.
talking
Andre
about
3000 don't have
But
a
nigga,
song.
you don't even hear none of they shit in
He
the
don't have
club. We
nothing
ain't
about
gonna sit here and act like we hear they shit in the club, nigga.
I
They
don't-
play Miss
you don't hear
Jackson.
none of
They
this
play
shit.
what's
Nigga,
that?
I hear the Yin Yang Twins in the club before I hear Outkast.
They make club music.
I don't know what club music.
Nigga, the
I
world,
don't even hear you.
the world knows
I-
one Andre 3000 verse, and that's International Players Anthem. We gonna be real.
You
Keep
being
her
bad.
hot,
He got
3
some
stacks.
songs.
He got some Jones.
Nigga, yo, what?
He got I do, but they overrated.
What? Nigga, they got, yo, you crazy. Outkast is out here, nigga. I choose you.
I'm
all
not
that
gonna
shit.
sit here and
Like,
say they
what?
not, but I really don't hear them. I
You don't.
hear
Crazy.
Outkast.
Quiet.
Today, I don't hear 'em. I'm not saying disrespecting them.
I'm saying you
But-
will hear a old Outkast song before you hear like some Jermaine Dupri shit, bro.
That's not true at all.
So that's not true.
Jermaine
So
Dupri got-
you
he
saying
made
you will hear
people
Outkast before
You will hear
Def?
like I'll choose you. You'll hear yes. You'll hear So Fresh and So Clean. You will hear fucking Rosa Parks. You'll hear all that shit before you hear some So Def shit.
At the parties he at,
No,
where all the women
I'm just saying,
39. That's where we hearing that shit at. You ain't hearing no shit in our mix. We hearing, oh, I think they like me. And what, lean with it rock. Oh, Come on, bro.
That's
I
what,
think they like me. Not even his. It's the remixes. That's it.
That Franchise Boys was his artist.
Oh, fuck you.
Come on, man. My era. Yeah,
Alright,
but
one-
anyway,
one shit,
Jermaine
one
Dupri
John, nigga, that's
was
right.
he made some comments regarding female rappers, and he caught some backlash over it.
what was the comments?
He basically said, "Don't quote me. You know we don't fact check." He basically said
If
that
Deja was here.
it sounds like it's strippers rapping. No, they just hit me up about this shit. She's like, I can't wait to talk about this. You know, they just be on her pro black shit, so I'm all for it. He basically said that he can't tell none of the female rappers apart nowadays because it sounds like it's basically strippers rapping. Like all of everything is the same. Topics are all the same, and that caused the uproar.
Yeah.
Nikki, everybody.
I think he was alluding to that basically all the female rappers today are strippers. I think that's what he was trying. I think that's what he was trying
No, he
to
was
say.
as far as
Yeah,
the.
you just called them strippers now.
I mean, he meant as far as
basically they're strippers.
I took it as
no, that's what.
That's what it is.
I took it as him like mainstream. Who you hear in the mainstream?
All the mainstream
You hear City
rappers
Girls.
are strippers.
You hear
That's what
Nicki
he-
Minaj.
that's-
You hear
I mean,
Cardi B. You hear Meg Thee Stallion.
All retired strippers.
I don't think Nicki ever stripped.
Well, yeah, Nikki,
Except for Nick.
she definitely wasn't a stripper.
Yeah. So that's all. I think that's what he meant
She
mainstream.
was trash back in the day.
You just making it worse. But so yeah. Do y'all agree with? So any of y'all agree with what he said though?
No,
You don't agree with what he said? Why not?
because you have a lot of other female rappers out here, like, and I really don't want to rebuttal, you know, like, cause you know there's other platforms out here that said things, but shout out to like Tierra Whack, you know what I mean? Like, you have her out here. Who else is another female rapper?
I
Like,
hate when they say Rhapsody. Like Rhapsody is the best. Niggas only throw Rhapsody in the mix when niggas trying to rebuttal mainstream rap. Like
No, but even
shout out to Rhapsody.
then you
even-
have like
It's a lot. Melly. It's a
Melly,
lot of people.
even
Dreezy.
even though Cardi B
But
danced.
that's not who I'm trying to think of, man. D, she got a D.
D Tronada.
Nah. Who?
Bree Steves.
That's
Shout out to Bree Steves, too.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Dej Loaf.
Nah. Nah.
He said,
It
nah.
took you that long to think of Dej Loaf?
I ain't
Nah.
gonna lie,
Nah.
man. That's
Nah.
how.
But listen.
Be rapping?
Nah, Ego. Yeah, niggas high.
Dej Loaf gonna be rapping?
Dej Loaf is.
It's just like she ain't
she
rapped
is
about
like-
2016.
She's like a boogie.
No, Dej Loaf is still out here.
But listen, even with Cardi,
I might be wrong.
She got
I
the
just-
joint with Lil Durk.
but even with Cardi B though, listen though,
How long ago was that?
fuck all that.
You right, man.
All right, there we go. I don't know what Dej Loaf been at.
But even when you listen to Cardi B, all her like,
Lady London. We got some real rappers out here, man.
all her songs is not like geared towards I used to strip and I used to dance. Like
Who not?
Cardi B.
That's mainly. No, she's been doing better now with.
But
topics.
even when you go back to Invasion of Privacy, like all them songs wasn't like, oh, I used to strip on the pole. No, it wasn't like all of them was like, oh, I'm selling my
I
pussy.
like when she
Like,
getting that bag, bro.
Cause that's what you expect from. That's what you like from Cardi. That's what you want to hear from Cardi.
I like when she getting that bag.
I just feel like Jermaine Dupri ain't doing his due diligence. He just going off what he hear on the radio.
Yo, the press
Right.
video.
Yeah, yeah.
I fuck with press now.
and that's what I'm saying. She don't even like.
fuck with
I don't
Press,
even
man.
think she talk about shit like that in press. Like
No, I'm pretty sure it's a bar in there about it.
Yeah, it's something.
The video is her ass naked.
I mean the video, but I'm not. I'm talking about what she's saying in the song
Look,
lyrically. Yeah.
I just look like, once again. Jermaine Dupri is not doing his due diligence. He's out here just listening to what he hear being on the radio and what's in mainstream.
Yeah, I don't think he.
And I'm
actually
still
out
not
there.
knocking them for doing that either because it's 65 million male rappers that talk about the same shit. The same exact shit.
And nobody ridiculed.
And we ain't coming for them like these niggas talking about drugs and fucking bitches and dropping out of school and Rolexes and cars. Y'all niggas talking about the same shit and we don't come on here and say the same.
Getting high.
You don't hear Michelle Obama like, yeah, these rappers talk about the same. No, like, you know what I'm saying?
He said Michelle Obama.
Who y'all think Michelle Obama listening to?
Drake.
NABH.
That was clearly a plug.
Shameless plug.
But no, J. Cole.
She give you J. Cole vibes?
Yeah.
Kendrick.
She give me like
She got some President Wale or somebody.
she give me like Common.
No, you being bad.
Common vibes?
Yeah, she give me Common vibes.
Nah.
I hate
Michelle
Common.
Obama is not listening to
Or
Common.
Most Def or some shit. Cause
She
Barack,
listening to Kanye.
Barack listening to all the real niggas. He listening to Meek.
Old Kanye.
He listening to fucking Young Boy.
Jay-Z.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Barack out here in his bag.
Barack be out here.
He definitely said Jay-Z his favorite rapper, so you already know.
He listening to Wayne.
He listened to Jeezy just because he made my president his black.
Facts. Barack a real nigga. You gotta get Barack back in office. But
And
no,
he fuck with DJ Diamond Cuts.
he was supposed to. You know what? Let's go. We're not affiliated.
Yeah. Come on, man. Come
Yo.
on, man.
DJ Diamond Cuts.
Boosie, man. Look, niggas know the drop too. Niggas know the drop.
Hey, yo.
Russell Zilly and DJ.
Yo, shout out Diamond
Yo,
Cuts.
chill, yo.
We had
chill,
Mac on
yo.
last week, man.
Right, man.
Nah, Boosie, it was something you wanted to talk about.
Shit, yo, niggas just be queuing me up, bro. Like, how you just queue me up like that?
No, I'm just
But
saying.
what
Go
was
ahead.
it?
What
The
was it?
game out here, like, I don't know if everybody heard what's going on, but the game owes a woman from Philadelphia, $7 million.
Shout out to Priscilla. Don't remember your last name.
So basically, if everybody don't know what's going on, she was on one of the game TV shows a few years back, and she felt like she was sexually harassed, and she was awarded $7 million, and this nigga ain't paid not a cent, not a dime yet. So basically, she went back to court and said, "Yo, this nigga ain't paid me shit yet. What's going on? I want my money." And the judge awarded her to say, basically, you getting all his royalties until this nigga pays $7 million. So she has everything is in her hands, everything of the game. Like, so anything he makes from now until Bumblefuck until he pays that $7 million up,
Do y'all think?
he's broke.
Do we think the game got $7 million to just give out in
And
his
that's
pocket?
and that's what I'm trying to get to. Does the game have $7 million to give up like that?
Not to count a man's pocket, but you know what I'm saying?
And then the royalties of anything he makes from now on, the nigga ain't got on make.
And that's what we're trying to get.
We ain't never
So
getting a documentary 18.
She owns the game.
She playing the game, so she Triple H.
So like, what, the nigga gonna have to start making music or something? Like
Well,
what the fuck?
basically, his new album is supposed to come out, and everything from the new album.
That's her album now.
is-
That's her album now. That shit gonna say the game featuring Priscilla. Nigga, this is my shit.
Ooh, get my daughter on the cover. Come on.
She gonna be promoting that shit. Go buy that joint, Billboard #1. Get that shit #1. Get the streams up. She gonna be on the Breakfast Club for press runs. She gonna do all that shit.
I will definitely be out here.
Oh yeah, by the way, get that new game TV.
Yo, get
Y'all know
that
why I'm
new
here.
fucking game, yo.
Y'all know why I'm here.
I'm press running this motherfucker. We getting this bitch to the number, to the top. To the top. I'm doing bundle deals, everything.
Everything.
Boosie put the topic up thinking that Gunna was gonna have some disdain for it though. Thinking that it wasn't gonna sit right with you because you be on some,
And you're an artist, you know what I mean? So
not Jace.
so how do you feel about that?
She got one video.
Like being an artist,
But it's cool.
being an artist and owing someone, money, and a judge saying, you know what, until this person pays up, you have his royalties.
Nigga, that's what the fuck it is. That nigga should have start fucking paying. Like, what the fuck? That shit.
Cause it wasn't that much at first.
You know what I mean?
He should have
So,
just settled with her.
If he would have settled out, you gotta learn from niggas. Like, settle the fuck out and get the fuck out of Dodge. Because at the end of the day, it's like, and them type of situations is always their word against yours. And, you know what I'm saying? And in that type of situation, especially, I remember the game show.
That shit was trash.
That shit definitely was trash, bro. It was just all them game shows just a sleazy way for niggas to sleep with women that they could never
definitely.
probably sleep with.
It'll never
on
be
the
another
regular.
Flavor of Love.
Yo, that was the only one. Flavor of Love
That's
was
it.
the best one.
No, and Real Chance of Love.
And Flavor Flav, yo,
That was my shit kind of.
nigga, did you?
Real Chance was
Yo.
alright. It was alright.
And
But
every-
About
Flavor
Ray
was
J.
a shot of delicious, man.
Ray J joined some
But
moments too.
them chicks
Yeah.
really came up
Ray-
off of
Ray
them
J the
shows
goat.
though. Some of them chicks really came up on them shows. Some of them chicks like.
Yeah, we gonna get
found
the
a way
interview
to
on
maneuver,
Delicious
but,
Watch.
like,
I'ma
at the
get
end
that.
of the day, it's like
Delicious.
Yeah.
nigga, to each his own. Like people will find a way.
That's it.
Yeah.
Alright, well, yeah, Priscilla. Make sure she from Philly. We gotta find out where she.
Oh, we gotta get that.
Well, she about to
interview.
move, matter of fact. She probably about to move out.
Well, we gotta hurry up and
She
get
about to get a house right next to game.
Real rap.
Like,
Neighbor. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
She about to.
thanks for paying my shit. This nigga gonna be broke. Like, he ain't gonna pay shit.
He ain't no
matter of
choice.
fact, she
Go the
just-
fuck to jail.
She just gonna go to game house, like she about to move in that though.
How y'all feel about that face app shit, man? Real quick.
Go ahead.
Yo, the shit looked like life. Like, everybody was like a part of the.
I wish there was a way we could show our Jones on the screen because I look like a nigga that drive cabs in Dunkin' Donuts parking lot.
Yo, first of all, the one that I put up on my Instagram, I looked like some shit. Like, I don't know what the fuck was going on.
I'm gonna tell you exactly
I
who.
was like, yo, I did not age well on this app. Like, this app is not good
some
here.
shit that really looked like you though. Like I was like, oh shit.
No, it didn't.
No, it do.
No, it didn't.
It did. Look at.
Nah, you look like Chance the Rapper when he like 89.
That's 89 change.
You gonna look like Caesar from Planet of the Apes when he like 50.
Nigga
Yeah.
said Caesar from Planet of the Apes when
And
that
I look
nigga
like-
50.
I look like the fucking one of the niggas that was in the barbershop on Coming to America.
You definitely do. Yo, you definitely do.
Right.
Hey, yo.
Hey, what is it, Velvet? Like, you like that nigga, right?
You definitely look like the Velvet nigga.
Yeah. That's how we out here.
Yo, man.
But did you see what they were saying? Like Russia got like Russia using that shit or some shit like that.
Russia using it
See,
to steal
They
niggas'
use our
face.
photos, yeah.
Oh, man. Like, this shit is fucking ridiculous.
Smirnoff?
Man. Shit is
so
ridiculous.
now you gonna be on some porn site and shit like that. Like, I mean,
No, porn sites be lying.
they gonna be using your face on there, like yo, they hot singles from the area.
They be lying. They be like, yo, Jennifer's less than a mile away and wants to
Yo,
fuck.
don't-
Nigga, Jennifer, ain't no Jennifer around my way, nigga. Ain't no
That shit
damn
be like,
Jennifer around my
Hey,
way.
yo, Matt, is there
Virus.
Jennifer around the way?
Fuck no.
It ain't no Jennifers. Or they just be knowing, like, yeah, you tired of sitting there horny every night. Nigga, how the fuck?
How you know?
That's how they get
Dog,
you.
I'd be surprised that it still be
Miss that page.
the
You look like a back page nigga.
yeah,
too.
yeah. He looked like a baby. You remember the back page
He
nigga?
definitely was paying up. No, he was. That was some shit that I never want to talk about ever again. But that I just want to say that was the wildest shit I ever heard in my life.
Yeah.
That story that some guy that shower man. I didn't even know his name anyway. But to feel like you could tell us a story about a back page experience
Oh yeah.
and then go left like that
right. And then he was cool about it, like.
and it was like, yeah,
Like,
no,
bro,
like,
you was like, you
like,
was
he put
just
like-
too cool about it.
like,
Like,
yeah, that's what happened to me. And niggas like,
Ooh,
this story don't sound too like you should be that calm right now, bro. I
He
don't
was
know.
like a regular. He was a back page regular.
He was saying, man, he was on back page, you know, doing what he do. You know, every every time he got paid, you know, he hop on that joint, show love, you know, pay people rent.
He
You know.
showed love.
You know what I'm saying? He got
He
30. Cause you know the back page prices don't be like fucking cable subscriptions, like $35 for direct TV. So he did some shit like that. I got $35 for the walkthrough. You know what I'm saying? $35 for the walkthrough. He had whatever, hit one of the joints up. She came through. You know what I'm saying? They was chilling. And he said that they was, you know, about to get, you know, hop in they mix. And then while he was getting in the mix, he, you know, some shit ain't feel right.
He said some balls dropped out. Like, yo, I'm like,
Told y'all this?
yeah,
So look right.
dog.
Look right. So look right. So he like, he about
That
to
was
get
a
in.
Megatron.
Yo, fuck. Hey, yo, cut the podcast.
Pause.
Yo, man, yo.
Yeah, I don't want that mine.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Shit like.
But to feel like I don't try. Why you telling us this story first of all?
What's the transformer
No, how
sound
did it
effects?
He said that he was like, "Yo, nah, I ordered the wrong thing," and then they had a conversation and Cuz left. But now, do we believe that story? Now, do we believe?
After the, he got the top before he went for the. He blatantly got the top before he went to fill for anything. So he was scared of it.
Yo, all I know is he got fired the next day.
He got fired.
All I know is that nigga got fired, and we ain't never seen him since.
Yo, Yo, shout out to the LGBT community, man. Real rap, yo.
Yeah, that's no ever, yo, bro. I'm never, don't ever tell no story like that ever again. That's some shit you never tell. Everybody got some shit that you never
tell,
ever.
But like, dog, no.
Never.
So what's y'all shit that y'all never tell?
Nigga, we're gonna tell it to 1,500 people listening. That's what we're gonna do on the podcast.
I'm just saying where y'all was at with it. That's it.
No, what we was talking about, what's the names? The fucking how the fucking the porno headlines be fucking leading, steering niggas in the wrong direction, man. Yo, do y'all niggas really watch like the dialogue for the pornos and shit?
No.
No, sometimes I like a yo man, like I like a good acting scene sometimes, yo. Like some of these motherfuckers be like really like doing their thing though.
I hate the dumbass shit where it's like she gets stuck in the window and like blatantly the window is like cracked, like you can lift the window up or go through it.
Yeah, I don't
And she
know
like,
watch all that shit.
but her like
And the nigga,
her ass
that
just
niggas
happy to be hanging out.
Nigga be come home from school, just walking down the street,
Like, oh,
see her locked, and you know what? I'm gonna go rape her. And nigga, like,
Whoa.
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 yeah, that's how the storylines be. I'm not alone in this, man. You know what I'm talking about.
I'm not watching.
We're shy.
I'm not watching a porn when niggas is raping bitches. Like, what's going on?
That's the part of the storyline.
Yo, they be like step brother, step sister. They be on some wild shit on.
Yeah, yo, I ain't gonna lie. That shit do be wild. Like, yo,
And
this
that
is
should be
wild.
having 7 million views.
I'm
Mom, son.
Cause niggas
yeah,
is creeps,
step,
man.
yo.
Mom catches son masturbating in teachers.
You know all the categories, man.
Yeah, right. Though. What type of shit you on? Mom catches.
now I'm in this.
That's because that's his mix. He know he got a video on there
Mom catches son. Yeah,
on a Tuesday with the window open.
right. The fuck.
Oh, so now I'm in this by myself. So when he described the window scene, that was cool. Now, so now I'm just.
Mom catching us masturbating.
While son watches Dora the Explorer. That's the type. That's the
Yeah,
type of shit.
dog.
How you know what you see?
I'm just saying. I just know that's.
Oh, all right. So you seen that one before?
Nah, I never seen that.
I don't watch
Whatever.
none of them, John.
Whatever, man. Fuck that. That ain't gonna make me seem like I'm in this by myself now.
Yeah, y'all niggas do that to me every week. When I came on here and said that shit, when the girl send you nudes, and sometimes shit might happen before the news get here, niggas killed me. Like I was the only nigga that ever happened to.
Nigga, yeah, like that's some shit you
yeah.
ain't supposed to. That's some shit you supposed to take to the grave, man.
No, it ain't a real nigga.
No, nigga.
Niggas like me listening, and they respect niggas
so
like
you,
me.
Hold on, bro. So
Yo, it was a month ago.
so
All right, come on. We ain't gonna go back on it. We ain't gonna go back on it.
so you flicked your big before.
All right, come on, man. Come on, man. Come on. Say we ain't.
Yo,
going
what
back
time?
to
What's
it,
what's
man.
the
Pause, man.
what's our time stamp?
Yeah, timestamp. Yo, we good. We got like 5.
You know what I'm saying? Anything else? Yeah, we might have missed. Let me go back through the topics real quick.
Yeah, man. That's it.
Nothing on sports, nothing on TV.
Zion getting sued too.
Man, fuck, not fuck, man, but
For like 100 mil.
Oh.
Zion.
Yeah.
can we give a score update real quick? Yo, Lala back with Melo.
We up.
Of course.
I just
We
wanted
up.
to say we all knew that was gonna happen.
We up.
I mean, yeah, we already know, man.
Oh, R. Kelly, man, they finally
Shout out
throwing your
to
man
Choco Joe.
under the jail
Oh,
too.
yeah. R. Kelly going down. How we feel about Russ being with James Harden? A little
Don't
bit of
really care.
sports real quick.
They going to the chip.
Nigga, they is not better than the Clippers or the Lakers.
I'm not gonna lie.
He said they going to the
I
chip.
kinda like it. I like it. I don't think they going to the chip, but I like it. Yeah,
Warriors
man.
don't exist no more. Harden going to the
D'Angelo Russell is better than Russell Westbrook.
I like the Lakers lineup. Yeah, man. The Lakers looking good. They bench could be a little bit better, but I don't think they, better than the Lakers if DeMarcus Cousins is DeMarcus. And that nigga lost like 15 pounds. He looking good. So my man about to be running.
Houston.
Nah, I ain't gonna be Houston. It's gonna be Philly, nigga.
It's gonna be Clippers and the Sixers.
Nah.
You came on here and said it last week.
It's gonna be LA and the Sixers.
Yeah, Lakers and the Sixers.
I'm just saying LA and the Sixers.
Well, I feel like something else happened that.
Long as Ben Simmons.
What
finishes-
music dropped?
Big Crit drop. I know y'all ain't really listen to that.
Nah,
J.
I didn't.
J. Cole.
Oh, but Rick Ross announced Port of Miami 2 August 9th.
Finally, he been doing all this promo. I've been waiting on it. I'm like, damn, when is the joint gonna come out? Finally. I think he been trying to wait for a song to catch and nothing is really catching. So
Yeah,
he like,
none of them
fuck it.
songs. None of them. No. Put
Nothing.
the album out, bro.
Yeah,
We don't
just-
live in a
just put the
single driven
album out.
era anymore, bro.
Just put the album out.
Put the album out.
Did we talk about the Young Boy new joint?
Lil
Son.
Nas. No, we ain't talking about Tierra Whack and Beyonce song together
Shh, heavy.
on the Lion King soundtrack.
Heavy.
That's
Shout out to Tierra Whack,
heavy.
man.
That's heavy, man. Shout out to Tierra fucking Whack, dog. That is heavy, yo. That's what I'm talking about, man.
Yeah.
Really doing shit. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, she don't need
That's what I mean.
She don't
You get
need
what I'm saying?
the talk about the stripping and all that shit. You can equally get as recognized as you are when you ain't talking about that shit. And Tierra Whack, Meek said that he feel like Tierra Whack the best female rapper in the world. I don't even want to box her in that female lane and shit. I really feel like she's better than 96%.
She's an artist. She is an artist.
She like a female. She like a female
is
Kendrick.
an artist. I can't wait for her to really get her just due. Like, this is real just due. But when we see her on the
She's Grammy nominated.
on the BET
She's
platform,
never had a top 10 hit on Billboard.
right. You get what I'm saying? I can't wait for really that to happen. And shout out to us for being the
And
only
she only
fucking
podcast she ever
boys,
did.
Man. Right. Shout out to us, man.
I'm saying only podcast she ever came
And
on.
she's
So
gonna really come
niggas
down.
can't say that.
Right. Niggas can't say that shit, man.
and we should get it back. I'm gonna work on it. Shout out to Tierra, cool people. We be talking in the DMs on Instagram. So yeah, shout out to Tierra Whack. I really feel like that's really it for this week. I feel like we had
Joan 215, what up?
no artist of the week. We've been slipping. We've been slacking.
Yeah, we've been slacking.
Hard.
We talking about other platforms, and we slacking hard. Next week we gonna have our artist of the week, man. We
That's
gonna
the
be
best. See,
here.
Deja had all my shit lined up, and I expected her to come in here,
Hey, nigga, excuses.
but I got called Deja anyway.
Man,
All right,
whatever.
Gunna, you know.
Oh wait, week? Do we got
No.
any week?
Oh.
Week of the week?
The
Nah.
fucking Camptown lady.
Oh yeah, peppermint patty. I mean,
Yeah, we out.
Gunna,
We out, man.
you know what to do.
It's the Kings, nigga.
You talking about peppermint patty? Permit, nigga. Permit.
Permit. Peppermint. You know, it's the same thing.
All right, yo, real quick. Hey, yo, Shy, the episode done?